Yo, how's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know what the hell's going on with my channel. Apparently now I can go live, at least on my phone. I have not checked my computer. Who knows what the hell's going on with my channel? Memorabilia accidentally played a highlight video from the NFL, and I got a copyright claim, but it wasn't a strike. And I haven't been able to go live on my channel all day today. I don't know what's going on. But now I'm able to go live for this. I don't know what the hell's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it was only one day punishment. Who knows? But last night I was not able to go live for my NFL stream. Today I wasn't able to go live for my wrestling video. And all of a sudden, here I can go live. I don't know what the hell's going on with my channel, but it's good to be live, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck happened today with the playoffs, Mick? What up, man? What up, Jacob? My dad said probably of going to... You're going for sure? There you go, Jacob. What up, Kobe? How you doing, man? How you doing, Kobe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mr. Kobe? How you doing? Good to know, man. You're going to that game. That's going to be a fun game, man. That is for sure going to be a fun game, Mr. Jacob. Dude, 27-0. Jeez, dude, that's terrible, man. Jesus Christ, man. 27-0 and they couldn't get it done. How embarrassing, man. Jesus Christ, man. How freaking embarrassing. They couldn't freaking get it done, man. I can't believe it. Pendejo face, man. Oh, my Lord. 27. Oh, my Lord. They may get Sean Payton. Yeah, a lot of people are hoping for that. And I think Sean Payton lives in LA. He's been living there for like the last year. He's been working with Fox, and I think he has a house and everything. So yeah, he might just go to the freaking Chargers. Yeah, man, that fucking team, man. They have so much talent and they can't figure it out. I'm not sure how good Herbert is, but I think he might be better than what Staley's doing with him. Brandon Staley might be holding him back. I don't know if he's as good as Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen, but he might be close if he gets a legit coach. I won $50. I bet over the both games. Then, dude, Jesus Christ, the 49ers went off in that second half. I think they are, Kobe. On paper, they're really good. I just think it's the coach. I think on paper they're good. They got to get a better coach. I picked the Chargers, so I'm already 1-1. Yeah, me too. I don't really care. I'm probably not going to win it, man. I think the Giants might win tomorrow. I think for sure the the Bills and the Bengals win, but I don't know about the freaking Vikings and Giants. Joey Bosa is not disciplined, and Mac is bad luck. Yeah, Jesus Christ, fucking Mac, Khalil Mack. Yeah, Joey Bosa, pendejo face. Yeah, and that's another thing too. That was supposed to be Staley's strength, the defense, and he can't even get that done. They definitely get. That's been the problem with the Chargers the whole career. They just underachieve. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that team. When they had Phillip Rivers and Nerve Turner, same shit. They would always underachieve. But see, look at when they had Drew Brees. Everybody thought Drew Brees was average, and then he went to the Saints and became one of the all-time greats. I feel like the Chargers are just cursed. I don't know. I think Chargers should trade Joey Bosa. They might have to after that fucking tantrum he threw. Mike Williams would have helped. And oh yeah, and that's another reason why they might fire Brandon Staley for playing Mike Williams in a meaningless game and then getting him hurt. Yeah, that might be another reason for the owner to fire Brandon Staley. Remember, is the curse of San Diego. Yeah, because it's the franchise, man. It's not really it's, it's the fucking franchise or a curse. I thought it was just Philip Rivers, but apparently it's the entire franchise. I hope my Broncos do not have a curse. No, you guys. I mean, you guys won 3 Super Bowls. Um, I don't think that's a curse. I think you guys just gotta get. You guys just gotta give it a better coach. I mean, imagine if the Chargers get Sean Payton and the Broncos get Jim Harbaugh, and then you have Andy Reid. And oh Jesus Christ, that division is gonna be loaded with fucking coaches. Jesus Christ. Holy cow. That division is gonna be fucking loaded. Doug Peterson still has a coaching heat playoffs and claiming down. Yeah, that's what I told my dad. I'm like, I think it's a young team, but I think Peterson, with all that experience, I think he calmed them down. You could definitely tell they were nervous. They were same thing with the 49ers. I thought they were a little bit tight. They went into halftime losing 17-16, and they exploded. I think freaking scoring what was it, like 25 to 7 in the second half. Yeah, I think a lot of these teams were tight in the beginning, especially the Jaguars and the 49ers. And I thought the coaches did an excellent job of calming them down, and they both went off in the second half. And then Josh McDaniels, yeah, pendejo face. They better get Tom Brady to at least. Doug Peterson, yeah, he's a good coach. Seahawks ain't shit. They full of shit. Exactly, Kobe. I think the Seahawks might have to go. I don't know what they do with Geno Smith now. Who knows what they do with Geno Smith? I told you, Christian yeah, well, no, my friend asked me for a bet, and I told him yes. I don't know what the money was, but he's like, do you think if I bet for Christian McCaffrey for 2 touchdowns? And I told him yes. I knew that shit was going to happen, especially once they started losing. Well, they were losing by 1 point. I'm like, they're going to give it to McCaffrey. I thought that was common sense, mofo, that they were going to give it to McCaffrey. I mean, it's a freaking rookie. Of course they were going to rely on the running game. I don't think that took a genius to figure it out. And that's been their whole season, McCaffrey. He's like 60% off their offense, Christian McCaffrey. Well, in the first half, in the second half they fell off. But yeah, in the first half, call Seahawks. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this. I think San Francisco just clicked on all cylinders, and Seahawks just don't have the talent to compete. Seahawks should draft defense. Yeah, but I'm not sure about Geno Smith, man. I don't think that's the answer. But they're not going to be in a good position to draft a quarterback. So they're probably going to have to maybe consider bringing Geno Smith back. Unless they try to get on the Derek Carr sweepstakes. I don't know what they do at the quarterback position, the frickin' Seahawks. Maybe they try year 2 with Geno Smith. I don't know. Seahawks will be dumb to draft Levis. They might not even get to him. I don't know, because they're gonna be picking in like the 20s. Well, maybe 15, somewhere like in the 15-20 range, probably. They're gonna be picking in the probably somewhere between 15 and 20, probably. But they got that Broncos pick, right? They got that Broncos pick. Or was that already was that already this past year in 2022, or is that this year? Seahawks should wait for 2024 or second for Hooker from Tennessee. Okay, so they could drive Levis. They could. If they want a quarterback, they're probably gonna get Levis. I don't know what they want to do though. They might want a second year with Geno Smith. But the problem too is that what about if Geno Smith was just like a fluke, and now year two, the entire league has film on him, and he sucks. Man, I don't know. I have no idea. Levis is tricky because he didn't have the same talent that like all these other quarterbacks have. He's a tricky quarterback because a lot of times, look at fucking Josh Allen from fucking Wyoming. Even Lamar Jackson from fucking Louisville. He's a tricky quarterback too. You really have to hope your scouts and your coaches do a good job of evaluating Levis, because he definitely didn't have the talent around him compared to like a CJ Stroud or a Bryce Young. So it's hard to determine how really good he is. Hey, what up, London? How you doing, man? Yeah, pendejo Chargers, man. Freaking pendejo face. Pendejo face, man. Macron going WWE. Yeah, man, have fun in that WWE show, man. Do you know yet? Like, is it like a Raw or a SmackDown? You still might get the Bloodline because they're usually on both shows. Have fun, man. WWE, man. So SmackDown was, yeah, maybe the beginning with Strowman and Gunther, and then like the finish with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Everything else kind of pretty much sucked. It wasn't that good. Both brands, they might just mix it. Yeah. So there's a rumor going around that Vince McMahon might officially return at the Royal Rumble. They don't know yet. It's just a rumor. I know the Chargers were going to choke after all those missed opportunities in the final third. Yeah. Well, they didn't cash in, man. That when they got that they got that other turnover and they only got a field goal. It should have made it fucking 31-0 instead of 21-0. Pendejo face. And that was an easy throw too. And he just overthrew him. I saw you got suspended. I don't know what the deal is, Kobe. I wasn't able to go live last night for my NFL video, and then I wasn't able to go live today for my wrestling video. But now I'm able to go live for my fucking so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was a 1-day suspension. But I guess I'm back, at least on my phone. I have no idea. I'm sorry, but I can't stand Vincent. Yeah. But it looks like he might be coming back, man. I don't know. I'm insane game in NBA. Oh, damn, close game, man. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. Memorabilia gave me his StreamYard. It's weird how I can go live on StreamYard, but not directly from YouTube. But now look, now I'm going live from my phone from YouTube. So maybe it was only a 1-day suspension. Now I did delete the video, so maybe that helped. I don't know if that helped, but Memorabilia said, like, he said, there's not a strike, it's just a claim. Yeah, it never said copyright strike, so I don't know what maybe I got punished for 1 day. I have no idea. I gotta go check my computer though. But I mean, obviously I can stream on my phone at least. You text me about, yeah. We were trying to figure out what to do because I couldn't live stream on my phone and I couldn't live stream on my computer. So I tried in the past to make a video on my phone, but after like a few days, I ran out of gigabytes. So I told my father, we need to look for a solution where I can because if I'm suspended for like 3 months, I'm gonna for sure run out of gigabytes on my phone. So we were trying to look, and I'm like, how about Skype? But obviously that didn't work. So then we looked at StreamYard. But even StreamYard was giving me problems. It said I have like a lot of events or like, I don't know, like lives. I have no idea. But Memorabilia just gave me his account. And then I was able to do it on his account. But yeah, maybe I'm able to go live on my computer again. I'm just not a big fan of videos. It's like too much technology for me. I like doing live streams better. It's faster. You literally just press the start button and then you press the stop button. With videos, you have to save it, you have to file it, you have to maybe email it somewhere. It's a pain in the ass. So yeah, I've always been more of a streamer. Hopefully, maybe it was only a 1-day suspension and now I'm officially back to normal. Yeah, it takes time to upload. I'm surprised that video uploaded pretty fast. The one I made on my iPad, it was 10 minutes long. And it uploaded like in less than 5 minutes. I was surprised. Yeah, it wasn't very good in London. It was not a very good show. It was not a very, maybe like in the beginning with Strowman and Gunther, and then at the main event with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, everything else pretty much sucked ass. Compared to what, like, it's just, yeah, it looks like it's getting close, man. Supposedly they're gonna do Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns next month at Chamber, so I think they're getting close to the breakup. Yeah, that was only the two good parts. Gunther and Strowman and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Everything else sucked ass. I'm getting really tired of the bloodline. No, I like the storyline. I just don't like how they don't focus on anything else. Like even the Great White stuff, it's not even that interesting anymore. I don't mind the bloodline thing. I think it's good. I just think they need to put more effort into other stuff. Like the women's division, the mid-card division. It looks like they're finally gonna split up the tag team titles. Because just like on Raw, Adam Pearce said Raw tag team titles. He said SmackDown tag team titles on Friday. So it looks like they're going to split the titles. So that might be a good sign. Well, yeah, but this is a new storyline with Sami Zayn. It's a new storyline with Sami Zayn. I think Roman Reigns, like I said, man, I think they want him to be champion for 1,000 days. I think they do The Rock at WrestleMania, and then maybe in SummerSlam he loses to Cody Rhodes. Unless they find a way to split the titles before WrestleMania and then have Cody Rhodes fight somebody else for the WWE Championship. See, this is where they should have maybe kept the fucking briefcase and have Austin Theory keep it, or maybe have Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes challenge Austin Theory for the fucking briefcase, and then you fucking cash in on Roman Reigns. Pendejo face. That would have been a good way to try to split the titles from Roman. Usos, Roman holding the titles. Hey, what up, Sonic? Someone else deserves. Well, yeah, but they for sure got to at least separate them. I don't want the new champion to have both of them again, because now we're gonna have the same problem. It's gonna be a new champion, but with the same. So they gotta split them. Yeah, pendejo face, man. 27-0. Did you not watch it, man? Yeah, they just started scoring in the second half. I think they scored like fucking 24 points in the second half, and the fucking Chargers only scored 3. And they didn't run the ball, man. They should have killed the clock when they were fucking up by 27 points. I would have loved for them to have won, but they're probably gonna win two. They're probably gonna win one for Raw, one for SmackDown. I would just hope for them to win the fucking brand split. Like the fucking brand split sucks. I stopped watching on the halftime. No, man, nope. The fucking Jaguars came back. Pendejo face for the Chargers. I can't believe they upset. I want to see the Tony Khan. Oh yeah, man. Tony Khan, man, he must be going crazy. Whose idea was the brand split? I think that was actually USA Network because they wanted to give like a lot of more wrestlers more like more chances to be on TV. And also they felt the ratings could go higher if like, oh, you could only watch some wrestlers on Raw, but then you can only watch certain. I think it was a way about. It was back when it was on USA Network, back in 2016, and I think it was a way to get It was when SmackDown was really bad with ratings, and they used to film it on Tuesdays, but they would show it on Fridays. And I think the USA Network told them the ratings are too low. You guys got to film it on. Remember, that's when they moved to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Yeah, and they're like, how about you do a brand split, and you have some certain guys on Raw and some certain guys on SmackDown. USA Network didn't give a shit because they were both on USA Network, so they're like, well, split the roster, so then people feel like they have to watch both shows. So yeah, it was pretty much USA Network's idea. Did you hear Elvis Yeah, I saw that. Heart attack, I think. At the time, 2016, it was good. Yeah, but it was USA. It was because they had SmackDown and they wanted to get more ratings. SmackDown got how many views? It was like 1.3. It was struggling to like hit 1 million. Or like 1.3. It was very low. Oh, that sucks, London. You got to play defense. 156, 154. Jesus Christ. Khabib retired from coaching. What up, Kenneth? Welcome to the Sheen. How you doing, Kenneth? Yeah. Same thing as the dad, right? She died with a heart attack. Jesus Christ. They discontinued Sarria Mist. Did they really? Damn. So that sucks. Shane McMahon and Daniel, yeah, and Stephanie and Mick Foley were doing Raw. My lead score was Victor. Oh, you had him? Victor won that's nice. Good to know, Kenneth. Good to know. Yeah, so, and then they just kept it all these years, even though now they're on Fox. But yeah, it was pretty much SmackDown's idea. Excuse me, USA Network's idea. Was Vince doing creative? Yeah, Vince was in charge. And Stephanie, and it's when Shane McMahon came back to the company. And remember, he had to have that match at back in Hell in a Cell versus Shane McMahon. And if he won that match, he could stay. But if he didn't, he had to leave. But then he lost the match and he still stayed. And that's when McMahon was like, I want to have some competition between the brothers. So she gave Raw to Stephanie and SmackDown to Shane. That was the storyline about it. But it was pretty much a way to get more ratings on SmackDown by dividing the roster in two. That was pretty much the legit reason why they did that. Ronaldo versus Messi this month and 2 million ticket. That's crazy, man. That's going to be a good game, though, Ronaldo versus Messi. I also got Therese Halbrin, RJ Barrett. Dude, you have a loaded team, man. Jesus Christ. Anthony Edwards. That team is fucking loaded. Has Raw been getting... Yeah, but he used to get like 5 million back in the day. I think the last time Raw got like, what was it, 5, 6 million was when they had Raw 1000, the 1000 episode. I believe it was like it was back in 2013, I believe. That was like the last time they had over like 5 million views. But for I think it hit a little bit in the summer when Triple H first took over. They got 2 million views. But usually they're somewhere between like 1.7 and 1.5 million views on Raw. Trevor Lawrence gonna get some Ketty. Oh yeah, for sure. You know Trevor Lawrence, man. Jesus Christ, what a big game for him. Isn't Sting? Yeah, they're saying he might retire this year, 2023. Sting. Now SmackDown getting more views. Yup. Yeah, SmackDown now getting 2 million. SmackDown's doing good. That I don't get it, dude. It's such a good show, man. I know you fell asleep, but it was such a good show, man. The fucking ladder match with the Elites and that triangle, what a match. And then also the freaking John Moxley, Adam Page, that was a hell of a match too. It was funny. Motherfucker was making fun of the actors. Yeah, that shit was funny. He's like, wait a minute, 1997? I wasn't even born. Yeah, that shit was funny, man. And then and the way he that was another great match. Bryan Danielson versus Takashita. And fucking MJF running away as soon as Bryan Danielson came out. That was hilarious. In my opinion, I enjoy the best of. That was yeah, I enjoyed it too. The matches seemed to get better if they went along. I thought they were gonna get him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I legit think it's CM Punk, man. I think it's all the CM Punk fans. They left. And now they're not getting 1 million. Who are the Elite gonna face? I don't know, Kobe. AEW was good. It was a good show. I don't know. The FTR said they're gonna take some time off. They might not wrestle anymore because their contract expire in April. So they might not even they might, by the time either they re-sign with AEW or they might just go to WWE and they might be finished wrestling for AEW. I don't know. It was in Inglewood. Yeah, that shit was crazy. MJF running like he had to shit. Yeah, he was running. Yeah, that was funny the way he ran up the ramp once he heard Bryan Danielson's music. That shit was hilarious. FTR taking off till their yeah. Yeah, so they might be done with AEW if they sign with WWE. And they said they're gonna sign like maybe 3 more years and then retire. I didn't know are they that old? Man, maybe they say that right now and then because AJ Styles always says that and then he ends up re-signing. But I don't know because now if Vince McMahon is back, but if they sign for 3 more years, they'll be 40. So they might retire. Who knows? Shane McMahon don't deserve the 100,000 or would be. Oh yeah, they discovered that Shane McMahon made no, it was 800,000, almost $1 million. He made almost $1 million, $800,000 in 2022 when he only had the Royal Rumble appearance. Yeah, somebody said that. They were pissed about that. They're like, how the fuck did Shane McMahon only one appearance and he made $800,000? Yeah, they were pissed about it. Yeah, it was almost $1 million. $800,000 for just one appearance at the Royal Rumble. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. But the shareholders were pissed off at it. They were pissed about it. See, that's why Vince McMahon, he wants to sell the company because he's tired of the shareholders and the board of director like looking at everything. He wants to get rid of them, and that's why he wants to sell the company. Did you watch the old? Yeah, man, that was crazy. Bam, man, the goat. Although Beckham, man, I don't know if he's gonna go to a team now. He might get fucking blackballed. Freaking Beckham next year. Who knows? That we have the hope Comcast buys the company, that way it doesn't go on Bud. Yeah, no, I heard Nick Khan met with WWE CEO. He met with Disney CEO and ESPN's president this week. So now they're saying that Disney might be the leading candidates to buy it. If Saudi Arabia buys it, they probably sell it. Like you think Saudi will sell it again? Don't worry, I will purchase. WWE will make WWE great again. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be like a company. Whether it's NBC, Universal, Fox, Disney, Amazon, Netflix, something like that. Chargers fans getting yeah, no, they were pissed. They were fucking pissed. Chargers fans, Jesus Christ. That's a heartbreaker. 27-0 and then you lose. Jesus Christ. Yeah, some company are willing to resell it, but Comcast will hold on to it. Yeah, I think Vince just wants he wants to get rid of the shareholders and the board of director because he feels like I guess he just feels like they control too much. And I think he might want to go public. Excuse me. He might want to go private. But the thing is, if they go private if Disney buys it, I don't know if they're gonna go TV14 with Disney. They would have to get buy out by NBC Universal or maybe Netflix or Amazon to be able to go TV14. I don't know. That's kind of like the only positive in all of this. That if they get sell and they go private, and they can for sure do TV14, but it's gonna depend on what company buys them. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks like Disney is the front runner. Oh man, they're gonna fucking make it. I don't think they might even make it more PG. They're gonna fucking water it down. Yeah, I don't think Disney's a good idea. At least for the adults fans. I heard Disney is owned by pedophiles. Really? Yeah, I don't even know, man. I heard their net worth is like 190 million. So they could definitely afford it. They could definitely afford it. They all want to enter property that comes with the WWE. They all want the, yeah. But man, I don't know, man. It looks like Vince McMahon. He might just be taking over soon. They said that Stephanie McMahon, that's why she left, because she didn't want to work with her father. She said that everything had Nick Khan was pretty much the manager. excuse me, the messenger between Stephanie and Vince McMahon because they couldn't get along. Disney might do a WWE theme park if they buy it. Yeah, imagine. Imagine if they do some shit like that. I don't know, man. Netflix wants to pump content. That's what they were saying, that like Amazon and Netflix are really getting into like that stuff. That's why like Amazon signed the NFL Thursday night. And then you was who was it? YouTube TV. They signed the Sunday Ticket. Well, only Thursdays. YouTube TV got the rest. They got all the Sunday games. YouTube TV. AW, if the price is right to be under the same umbrella. Yeah, but I don't know. First of all, they would have to get another investor because they can't afford it. Their net worth is like 11 billion, and WWE's possibly selling for 10 billion. So they would have to get another investor, and then I don't know if Vince McMahon wants to sell to a smaller company. Forget about the wrestling part of it. AEW, I mean, it's a smaller company than WWE. I don't know. Vince might not want to. He's like, first of all, they're the competition, and second of all, they're smaller than us. He might want a bigger company like a Disney or Amazon or Netflix. I don't think he can afford it either, man. I don't think The Rock could afford it either, man. They're saying $7 to $10 billion. That's why it seems like all the companies are the ones that are in it, because a lot of these billionaires, even like I said, the cons, their net worth like 11 billion. They would be out of money if they buy it. That's why it's got to be like a company like Disney, which is worth $190 billion of net worth. Nah, the beginning with Gunther and Strowman, and then the finish with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. A little bit the Bray Wyatt stuff, but eh. So like the beginning at the end, the finish, not so much the middle. It looks like they're gonna do another rematch with Charlotte and Sonya Deville after Sonya attacked Charlotte backstage. I don't know what the hell they're doing with. They were looking Liv Morgan look like a badass, and now they have her lose to frickin' Raquel Rodriguez. Gunther Braun was very physical. Yep. Hell of a match. Probably the second best match of the night, right behind Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. The Viking Raiders called out the Banger Bros. Yeah, apparently they're going to do the same thing they did on Raw with the tag team turmoil. They're going to do, I guess they're going to do the same thing on SmackDown. I have no idea. I think the Usos are going to lose the Raw tag team titles to the Judgment Day. But I think they're gonna retain them on SmackDown because the rumor is they're gonna face the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. So they're probably gonna keep the SmackDown ones, but they'll probably lose the Raw ones to maybe the Judgment Day. The Viking Raiders, man, I don't know about them. I feel like they don't. Fans don't even care about the Viking Raiders. Banger after banger after banger. So are they a tag team now? What's gonna happen with Rich Holland and Butch? They should just split them up and have Butch go back to being Pete Dunne. Yeah, people were they were disappointed, man. They thought it was gonna be a bigger announcement. And they're like, all that for a fucking sponsorship by Budweiser or Bud Light. People thought it was gonna be a bigger announcement. They will probably team out this month. Yeah, who knows? But if they're gonna make them a tag team, they might as well just fucking use this time to turn if you know, and they're gonna take Butch and Rich Holland away from Sheamus. Might as well use this time to finally turn Butch back into Pete Dunne. Kentucky 67. Ooh, nice. They won. Nice job, London. California ends drought. We get water now. Yeah, man. It's really bad, man. I heard it's raining like a motherfucker over there. Jesus Christ. But that was a nice upset, London. Number 5 in the country. There you go, man. Yeah, that was a nice win, man. Nice fucking win by Kentucky, man. Nice fucking win. Nice fucking win. Francis Ngannou, the heavyweight champion, leaves. Really? Is he gonna go to that other league? What is it called? PFL? Professional Fighting League? John Jones versus Franchi for. I saw that. Yeah, he's coming back, right? John Jones. John Jones. What up, Giovanni? Welcome to Shio. I'm really hoping they announce a date for fucking who was it? Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury? Or who was it? Was it? I think it was. Yeah, they get 50% of the revenue in PFL. 11 ranked teams lost today. Damn, that's crazy, man. Jesus Christ. Francis can do the boxing match with Tyson Fury. Yeah, KSI said he said he might want to fight him, Tyron Woodley. Oh, Dallas Cowboys in a yeah, man. Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, Tyson Fury, he's going to beat the hell out of, I don't know, man. Usually the UFC fighters don't do good in boxing. Dana White hates that, man. He hates when they do that. When the UFC guys go to boxing. I'm really hyped for Monday. I bet you are, London. Did you watch? No, but but I saw he won by knockout. How many rounds though? I never found out how many rounds. I never found out how many rounds it was. My message to them would be, are you guys about shit or full of shit? Exactly, man. Yeah, man. They said that Mike McCarthy showed them that there's only 10 players alive from the last time the Cowboys won a playoff game on the road to try to motivate them. So Mike McCarthy trying to motivate the Dallas Cowboys. That couldn't motivate them. Yeah, man. What? Really? In the first round? Wow. Pendejo face temper. Only one round? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Duke, I don't know, man. I think they're going to lose a lot of players, man. With now Coach Mike Krzyzewski retiring. That school might go down, man. Face temper, get no kitty. Yeah, that was embarrassing. He got knocked out in the first round? Wait, was that one? Did the fight even last a minute? Was it one of those fights that like ended in 30 seconds? Face is going to the hole. They stink now. Yeah, outside of the face rug, they're done, right? They're like retired from making YouTube videos. I used to watch all of them, like back in 2017 and shit, like Face Adapt, Face Banks, Face Nikon. But they kind of are like, outside of Face Rug, nobody really does anything anymore. And that's why Face Rug kind of like said that he doesn't want to live in LA because they're not focused over there. And that's why he stays in San Diego. I don't even think there's anybody close to Face Rug when it comes to Face Clan subscribers on YouTube. Face is going to... I know that one guy, Face Rain, but I think even he got lazy with it. I used to watch Face Censor Doug. He used to fucking date the weather girl, the Mexican weather girl, Janet Garcia. And then he broke up with her because he wanted to play video games. She wouldn't let him concentrate, I guess. But then it came out and said that she was like using him for money. This guy from Face Clan, his name was Face Censor. He was going out with a Mexican like model, and she did the weather for the news. And I guess he DM'd her, and she said, "I would love to meet you." So he flew out to Mexico, and they started dating to the point where she quit her job in Mexico and went to go live with him in New York. But then I guess she was complaining that all he did was play video games. But I guess then they said that the reason they broke up was because she was just using him for the money, I guess. Yeah, Janet Garcia. Yeah. She's like a Mexican weather girl. You know, I think on Univision, I think she does the weather in the mornings for Univision, but it's in Mexico. I think the show's called Hoy, which means today in Spanish. But yeah, she has like a Twitter, Instagram, everything. I remember all the dust is, yeah. But then it came out and said that the reason they broke up was because she was using him for money. But he didn't want to say that at first. But then I guess he had to say it. Yeah, exactly. He's a profession. That's what Face Clan's about. Being a fucking video gamer. Pendejo face. Yeah, man. People don't really. People are just. They cannot believe that you can actually fucking make money off playing video games. If you fucking get like a Twitch or even a YouTube and people just start donating to you, you don't even have to worry about getting monetized or getting sponsors. If you get like fucking 100 donations, like $100 donations a day, that might be enough. Kentucky next game is versus 13-4 Georgia. Damn. Maybe you guys can win, man. I seen a lot of games make thousands and millions on just tournament. Yeah. And that's how like, yeah, and that's how like a lot of times like that's how like FaZe Rug and a lot of guys from FaZe Clan that they leaped over to like then make once they got like a bunch of followers, they started making better content. Like jumping off the roof onto a swimming pool. That was like their stepping stone, playing video games. And then once they got a bunch of subscribers, they started doing other stuff with YouTube. Those guys make like probably $10 million a year just from YouTube. Yeah, they're probably going to get ranked. John Calipari said he collected the team's phones and iPads last night so they could belly. There you go. Finally, John Calipari doing something smart. Jesus Christ. That's a smart thing by freaking. About time freaking Calipari does something smart. Jesus Christ. And now rappers want to stream because they notice streamers are yeah. There's actually I think LeBron James, kid, Bronny James, I think he was trying to get into FaZe Clan. I think even the quarterback from the fucking Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray was trying to get into FaZe Clan. Yeah, even like sports or even like athletes are trying to get into video games. There's a magazine. I don't know what it's called, but LeBron James' son, comes out with all the fucking FaZe Clan guys on the video game. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I forgot what magazine it was, but it was Bronny James in the cover with a bunch of the FaZe Clan guys. It might have been Sports Illustrated. And I think I showed it to Memorabilia, and he was laughing because, like, dude, LeBron James come out for basketball. This guy come out for video games. I think this starts a turnaround for Kentucky basketball. Yeah, man, it might. It might, man, it might. No, it was Thursday. They said the NBA said the referees missed like fucking 7 fouls. Well, there was a freaking foul. Who was it? One of the Lakers guys shot a 3 and he got fouled and they didn't call it. What the hell? That was a crazy game, man. Double overtime. That was a crazy game, man. I think if Anthony Davis would have played, I think the Lakers would have won that game. I think it was Troy Brown. He shot a three and he got hit. And the fucking referee didn't call a foul. Guys, let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Let me go pee. I gotta go pee. Oh my god, I think I have. I was laughing when Anahias and Drew slap Adam Pierce. Wait, what? Who the hell's when Analia? Who the hell's Analia? Did you know the rules on basketball are different in Korea? Oh yeah, they are. Are they really? Slam dunk are 3-pointers? What the hell? I know in China, slam dunking is like a really like dirty play. I remember the Rockets. They had a player by the name of Yao Ming, and they would tell him, "Yao Ming, you're like fucking 7 feet tall, dunk." But it was like a dirty play in China, so they could never get him to dunk. 3-pointers or 4-pointers, it's nothing but the net. That's crazy, man. But you know why? Maybe it's because they're not that good. And they got to make it worth more points because otherwise it would probably be like 10, 10-5. I don't know. 1 point disconnected if you miss on free throw. Really? They take points away? Damn, that's actually not, kind of a smart to motivate the players to make free throws. But I don't think they would ever do that in the NBA. That's crazy, man. I know, like when they play the freaking Olympics, the NBA players always complain about the rules. So it's definitely different in other countries. Any points made on the last 3 seconds are 8 points. That shit's crazy, man. So imagine you're losing by 7, and with 3 seconds left, you fucking win the game. Jesus Christ. I think they do that because the players are probably not that good. Usually Koreans play baseball. They don't really, they're more known for playing baseball and soccer. Maybe that's why. I meant to say Sheamus and Drew slap Adam Pearce. Oh yeah, that wasn't even close. You said Aaliyah? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna make them a tag team. And maybe like, well, that's what they did. Remember a few years ago with him and Cesaro. Remember they used to call each other the Bar. We don't just set the bar. We are the bar. But Drew McIntyre, man, he used to be like a main eventer. Now he's fucking a mid carder. My autocorrect was typing for me. I don't know who. And yeah, how that didn't even come close to Sheamus. Can at least like make it close? Like put an S. That was terrible. Not even close. How about them Chargers? Way, man, yeah, that was terrible. 27-0, and they lose. The last 2 weeks have been terrible for Brendan Staley, man. Fucking playing with Mike Williams in a not meaningless game and getting them hurt. And I was in a 27-point lead. They're definitely going to have to fire him. Who's your favorite wrestler? Triple H probably. I did like Stone Cold and The Undertaker too. And currently probably Roman Reigns. But yeah, probably those. Triple H, Stone Cold. Sometimes The Undertaker. And then currently probably Roman Reigns. I bet Hope and WWE, they are going through a lot. Wait, hold on. I lost hope in WWE. They are going through a lot right now. Bloodline is saving the company. Right now, outside of the Bloodline, nothing's really going for them. Even the Bray Wyatt stuff's been disappointing. They scored one field goal and four. Yeah. Well, I think they got outscored. They freaking got outscored like 24-3 in the second half. Is Vicky Guerrero your favorite? Nah. Currently for the woman right now, it's probably either Bayley or Becky Lynch for the woman. Yeah, well, yeah, those were my guys. Those are the guys I pretty much grew up on. Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, Undertaker, Kurt Angle. Those are the guys I grew up on back in the 90s, early 2000s. Because I was never into John Cena. In fact, I was probably maybe for a while there, more of a Randy Orton fan, honestly. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, man. Looking good in that second half. For women, for me, was Lita. Oh, yeah. I probably was more of a Trish fan than a Lita fan. I was probably more of a Trish fan. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I was never the biggest Rock fan, and I was never the biggest John Cena fan. I don't know why. I always seem to like the badasses, like Triple H, Stone Cold, Roman Reigns, even Randy Orton. Like I always like I don't know, like the badasses. John Cena to me was like very like a superhero type. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna get off too. Enjoy your wrestling, man. Hopefully they put up a good show for you guys over in Kentucky, man. And then good luck on Monday with the game. Yeah, Trish, man. Trish Stratus, man. Sometimes I feel like Alexa Bliss is trying to like be a ripoff of Trish. I'm like, not even close, Alexa. Alexa's pretty, but not even close to Trish Stratus. I think it will be a great, yeah, man. Have fun, man. It should be, man. A lot of times those are better because they don't have the pressure of being on TV, so they're more relaxed and they put better shows. Didn't they do AJ Styles versus Gunther in a live event not too long ago? Oh, when he was a rapper, he was cool, John Cena. When he was the doctor of thugonomics. Brock in that second half especially, man, I was scoring them like, what was it, 25-7 in that second half? Oh, exactly, Giovanni. The American Badass. Yup. That was probably my favorite, man. The American Badass. I loved it. I never been into the dark thing too much. Same thing with Bray Wyatt. I'm not into that stuff too much. So I did like, that was probably my favorite version, the Biker Taker, the American Badass Undertaker. I'm going to buy a Bloodline. Oh, there you go, London. Yeah, we're live. It's economics. Yeah, man. That was when he was probably the coolest. From like 2002 to like 2007. But he literally, like, a lot of people think he just used that to get famous. And then once he got famous, he just stopped doing it. He became like more serious. And a lot of people didn't like that. That's why they would always boo John Cena. Because like you got famous by rapping, and then once you got famous, you stopped doing it. Cubs been making moves. Swan and Belly, now Mancini. Really, Mancini too? Yeah, but they're not going to be able to compete versus the Cardinals. They might have to. They're all 1-year deals, right? Especially for how many years did Trey Mancini sign for? I'm gonna get off, guys, pretty quick. In fact, right now I want to look at the NBA standings, and then probably get off. What the fuck's going on right now? All right, let's see here. All right, NBA standings. Boston's 1, Brooklyn is 2, Milwaukee's 3, Sixers are 4. Cleveland's dropping all the way to 5. New York is 6, Miami's 7, Indiana's 8, Atlanta's 9. Chicago's back to the play-in at 10. Philadelphia's rising, Cleveland is dropping. Denver number 1. Denver number 1. Memphis number 2. New Orleans. Sacramento 4. Dallas is 5. Minnesota's rising 6. Clippers 7. Golden State's 8. Phoenix is back to 10. Oh, wow. Phoenix is... All right. Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're dropping. They're like 13 now. Yeah, Grizzlies are 2. And then Denver's 1. Who won? because I know oh shit, Miami won 111-95. Boston beat Charlotte. Memphis beat. Fuck, see, Cleveland lost again. And Dallas lost too. Damn. But I don't think Giannis played in that game, right? Versus the Heat. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. I will be back tomorrow with NFL games. Hopefully, tomorrow I feel like it might be kind of boring outside of that Minnesota. That Minnesota New York game, but we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody.